guys, John Fitzgerald here, and here's Charlie. And we're going to talk about the bone splitter. Charlie did this one up a little bit different, and hammer forged. Tell them about it.
That's right. So I'm doing a hammer forged version of this thing. It starts out as 5160.
But we've been doing that for a while.
Yeah, we've done just shiny versions of this, but doing a hammer forged version, which it starts out the same. It's 5160, but the hammer forging really makes it so that you get a refined grain structure out of it. Also, you're able to see the contrast of the fire scale versus just the shiny metal there. Also doing a wrought iron guard. I don't know if you can see this. So I start out with wrought iron. I treat it the same kind of way. And this is a C-guard sort of a thing. The idea is that you can you can basically catch another blade, catch somebody's blade. You go blade to blade, turn it to the side, you can catch a blade. I think we've covered some of that stuff in our other videos, but this just has the ability to do that. I did a Cocobolo handle on this with a mosaic pin. And
mosaic pins look really good.
It really, I guess my idea for this was that I wanted something that would accentuate there being something with a lot of finish right next to something that's kind of raw. And I think it came out nicely. You get a lot of fit and finish, a lot of polish right next to fire scale. So
looks really good,
cool.
And it really has a good feel to it. Charlie did a little something different. Like I said, you guys, we can do stuff different for you all the time, but Charlie put that little finger swell right there, and it feels really good.
Indexing, like a trigger finger knife sort of a thing. A little bit of indexing. Also, a part of the reason that I think that this feels so good in your hand is that it's a coffin-shaped handle. It's a modified coffin shape that John has done for years. It looks really great. I also tapered it this way. So it feels really good in your hand. It feels like it's not going to come out because of this taper of both directions.
You know, in my original ones, I did taper.
Oh, you were tapering these, huh?
Yeah,
awesome.
And then the guy that I was having making them up the coffin shape handle, they just started getting wider, and I don't, you know, it sixes to me. This feels really good. It, you know, I'd like a little bit more overhang.
Yeah.
But you guys know me. I'm into big, long handles.
Right. Yeah. You can put whatever big handles on there.
Well, yeah, but that's what Charlie just kind of goofing around, you know, see how much longer that handle is and what that is, you know. But the thing is so we can do anything you guys want, you know. So if you want a smaller handle, fine, you know. So
that's the sheath for this guy. Is that
the sheath, yeah, this is something that I did up, let's see, sometimes we do kydex. I've been messing around with leather lately, so I did a sheath. I like the idea of the way that this would be carried would be cross draw. I've always really liked cross draw myself, because if you're packing, if you're doing any ruck marching type stuff, this is cool. It looks great, but if you're riding a horse or you're walking a lot, that can get kind of old. I think anyway. But so if you're riding a motorcycle, riding a horse, in a car or whatever, this really seems to fit nicely. So this is called safari or cross draw or squaw.
And you guys know almost all my knives are cross draw.
Cross draw.
Or in the big knives, I like the frog.
Oh, a frog.
So yeah, because you can take it in if you're getting on horseback. You can take it off. You can put it in the pit of your back or whatever. You know. So that cross draw for a big knife is actually a lot better. That's what I think. But everybody's different. I mean,
Well, and we can do it up any way you want it. I just like the idea. Since this wasn't necessarily made for a specific customer, I thought, well, I wouldn't mind getting stuck with it. I wouldn't mind having to hold on to this thing if it. You know, if nobody wanted it. Anyway, these things go out. What are we selling this for?
You tell me. Custom made, I'd say, probably with the handle and all that.
Okay.
Yeah, our custom stuff.
How about that? It'll just to be announced.
Yeah, make us an offer. Lots of money.
That's right. Yep, handful of magic beans.
But you got to remember, guys, you know, they're hand forged. You know, there's a lot of work done in there.
There really is, actually.
So, anyway. So, keep your edges sharp, your powder dry.